Welcome back. One organization is now getting ready to honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Alabama Association for the Arts will be holding two events on Monday. Joining me now is Jessica Barker. Welcome and thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me. Excited to be here today.
Tell us a little bit about these events. There's a community day of action
Yes.
and then also a dinner, right?
Yes, because we did not want to leave anyone out. So we're doing the Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Action. And that day of action is going to be, we're asking people to change their profile pictures to one of Dr. King or to black out their profile in a movement of unity as we commemorate this day. And then from 9 to 11, we're asking people to select a local organization to volunteer with. We know Dr. King was a man of service, and so we want to continue that legacy by encouraging everyone to select someone to volunteer with from 9 to 11. And then from 12 to 2, we ask you to jump on your social media page and share about your volunteer experience. And if you didn't have time to connect in community volunteering, share with us your reflections on Dr. King and what this day means to you. And then we're inviting everyone who's in the North Alabama area to join us that night for the Martin Luther King Beloved Community Dinner, which culminates our day of action. And we're super excited. There's a great program with that.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the dinner and what things people can look forward to, what can they expect to eat, all of the good stuff.
Yes, all of the details. So people can look forward to an art exhibit that'll be set up by JLD Publishing and My Hand Media, where they'll have social justice art pieces on display. They'll also enjoy a full program with some musical selections and tributes, as well as a table talks where we'll actually be discussing community issues, and as residents in our own communities, what can we do to try to bring resolve to some of these issues. We know Dr. King was a man of nonviolence and unity, and so we're super excited that this dinner will really center around those qualities that Dr. King left us with.
So as far as the dinner goes, you're going to have community champions as well.
Yes.
Can you give us a little insight on what we can expect with that?
Yes, we are honoring community champions as well at the dinner. We have Mr. Curtis A. Taylor as well as Coach Latoya Whitfield are individuals who have contributed massively to our community, and we're so honored to be able to honor them. And then we're also uplifting North Alabama Center for Educational Excellence as our choice organization that we'll get to honor.
You talked about the day of action and people picking a charitable organization to volunteer with. Do you have a list of maybe ones that they could look through, or is it just whatever speaks to someone?
Whatever speaks to someone. We ask that you just connect with that organization. If you would like to follow our Facebook page, we will be posting several options that we know of in our own community. And we say just really connect there and really join us in that day of celebration. And I left off at the dinner, I will be the keynote speaker.
There you go.
Yes, I forgot that part. But I am a certified Kingian nonviolence trainer. And so I'll be sharing about my experience through that training, as well as some of Dr. King's peaceful tactics for nonviolence organizing.
All right, real quick, and then I've got to go over the details. Where can people get tickets?
Yes, people can get tickets. Well, the tickets actually had sold out, but
Okay.
we just added 25 more
There you
seats.
go.
So if you are listening, you can go to mlkdinner26.eventbrite.com or our website, alloforarts.org.
Okay, and real quick, the dinner will be Monday night, 6 o'clock. It'll be at the Omega Circle on Import Circle in Huntsville. It's free to attend, and you just heard they just opened up some more tickets. So if you're interested, get on there and get those. Thanks so much for coming on, and good luck with your event.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.